focus? I do not know. Hi guys and welcome back to Irony Completed. So I realised that I haven't done a kind of chatty video with you guys for about 2 weeks. My last 3 videos have all been voiceover kind of makeup tutorial style videos, so I wanted to do a chatty video for you guys. Makeup Geek is now sold on beautybay.com. If you don't know what beautybay is, it is a website that sells lots of high-end brands and some brands that are more difficult to find in England, that you can't find in just like any old store. Makeup Geek recently just started being stocked on there, which I'm super excited about because I've been wanting to get some Makeup Geek shadows since I started my YouTube channel. I know that you could order them to England, but then shipping and customs would have been ridiculous, especially considering they are such cheap eyeshadows. I don't want to pay like £40 to get them here when I only paid £30 for all the eyeshadows in the palette. So I got a little 9 thingy Z palette, Z palette, whatever, and I bought 5 Makeup Geek eyeshadows. These 4 here are just the regular formula, and this one here is a duochrome eyeshadow. When you get them, they just come packaged in these little like pouchy wallet things, and the duochrome ones come in a metallic packagey thing. These were £4.95 each. All these shadows were £4.95 each, the regular eyeshadow pans and the duochrome eyeshadow pans, and I think I paid £8 for the mini Z palette, which I think the Z palettes are really expensive. It's like £20 for the large ones, and that's just ridiculous in my opinion for a magnetic palette, but there you go. And the foiled eyeshadows from Makeup Geek I think are £8 maybe, £7.95 or something like that, which I didn't get any of the foiled eyeshadows. So if you're curious to know the colours that I got, I will let you know. This is the lightest colour that I got, and it is called Creme Brulee. I've heard it's a very good transition colour and just thought it's a really nice neutrally pale brown colour. The next darkest colour that I got is Frappe, and this is a more warm toned brown and also a more dark brown, so I thought again this would just look really nice for a crease shade. The last brown that I got is Mocha, and this is a neutral deep brown. I wouldn't say it's as warm as say like Cocoa Bear looks. I don't own Cocoa Bear obviously, but this is kind of a warmish neutral brown, and it's very dark, and I just threw it across the room. And the last of the regular eyeshadows that I got is Bitten, and I knew I wanted to get this as soon as I saw it being sold. It's a brownish red burgundy maroon kind of colour, and it's just a really nice red, and it's matte. And I just really wanted a matte red colour because I love doing red smoky eyes, and I only have a foiled kind of glittery red, which is matte cranberry. And when I want to do a red smoky eye with matte, I use an elf blush because it's just powder that you rub on your face. You can use it for whatever the hell you want. So yeah, all the regular eyeshadows that I got were matte. I'd say that some of them are more like satins than mattes, but they are all matte. And the duochrome eyeshadow that I got is called Ritzy, and this kind of has like a greenish gold and then a red duochrome, like a reddy brown and a greenish gold. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I'm very excited to use this in a look. I think it's going to be so pretty. I'm going to do swatches of those, and I'll insert a like clip now of the swatches. I haven't actually put these on my eyeballs yet, I've only swatched them on my hand. So what I wanted to do in this video, and why I'm only wearing makeup on my face and my eyebrows and not my eyeballs, is I thought I would do a first impressions for you guys, apply these on camera, and then let you know what my opinion of them is. So this isn't going to be like a tutorial or like a revolutionary new makeup look or anything, it's just going to be me applying these eyeshadows and giving you my honest opinion on them. So yeah, like I said, I've already done my foundation, concealer, blusher, highlight, and my eyebrows. I felt like filling them in today. I've kind of been just using brow gel lately, but I felt like actually drawing them on today, so that's what I did. I am wearing eyeshadow primer, and I have set that with translucent powder already, and the reason that I am going to use an eyeshadow primer is that although it might make it a less fair test, there is literally not a day ever where I wear eyeshadow and not eyeshadow primer. I just don't, like, I don't do that ever, basically, because I have such crease prone eyelids that literally, like, the best eyeshadow in the world would crease on my eyelids. So I need eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna wear it for the video. If you don't like that, yeah, so I think firstly I'm going to take creme brulee and use it as a transition shade. I'm going to use this angled blending brush from Look Good Feel Better, and I've been liking this for putting in kind of like a big transition-y wash of colour because it kind of blends as it applies, and it's just, I like it for that purpose. I hope I'm in focus. I'll push my hair back. I look really weird with my hair tucked behind my ears, but I've been wearing it like that a lot lately because I'm just a lazy person. Fuck me, that's pigmented. Okay, I'm gonna take a clean blending brush and just soften the edges of that. I really like the way that looks. I think that this would look really nice just like all through the crease if I wasn't really going for a super done makeup look. Does that make sense? That is beautiful and that blended amazingly. These are quite powdery though, so make sure you tap off the excess. So once again I'm going to just start at the outer corner and sweep this all the way through to the inner corner, but making it more light the closer you get to the centre of my face. I personally always apply eyeshadow with my eyes open for the most part, just because I have hooded eyes and I find that makes it easier to see what I'm actually going to be able to see when I have my eyes open, because when I've got my eyes closed I got all this beautiful lid action. When I open my eyes I don't have any of that beautiful lid action anymore. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but that is just a really nice warm transition colour and I really like that. I'm also going to take this on a pencil brush and smoke out under my lower lash line, because I do like using several colours under my lower lash line. I'm really smoking out, and I'm going to join it up to the outer corner on my top lash line as well, because I really like the look of a rounded eye at the moment. I'm loving that colour, I think that's beautiful. Truly beautiful. Ooh. Yeah. What am I thinking now? Now I think I'm gonna just do the same thing with frappe, but with this pencil brush. Just gonna put that in my crease, but not drag it all the way through to the inner corner. Just kind of put it 2/3 of the way into my eye. And then once again, just soften that look. And once again, I'm gonna put that underneath my eye, but focus it again on the outer corner. Hey cat! My cat's come to join us. Yeah, I'm loving the way that looks. I love these like warm reddish brown tones. I think they look amazing. Can you not lick my leg? These blend amazingly, like it's really effortless to diffuse that colour and make it look good. Like I feel like these take much less blending than other eyeshadows. Okie dokie, now I'm thinking I'm gonna... Did I really just say okie dokie? Okay. Okay, now I think I'm gonna take Ritzy, which is the duochrome shadow, and I'm gonna put that all over my eyeball with my ring finger. Ooh, it's buttery. Oh yeah, look at that. I regret not buying a shade that I can use on my brow bone or my inner corner. I wish I'd bought like a matte white or a shimmery white or something, but I can always do another order after Christmas. I'm just gonna patting and sweeping this on. Blending as I go. Look at that. Look at that, like, greeny red gold. Oh, so pretty. Oh, cats. Is it hard for other pet owners to film YouTube videos? Because Sooty sure likes to make it fun when I'm at home. I don't know if you can see just how beautifully that has applied, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. It looks reddy olive greeny perfection. I'm just gonna lightly blend out any harsh edges, but really that baby blended as it applied. My finger's been stained red though, that's kind of strange. Should I use mocha or bitten or both? I think I'm going to use bitten in the crease and mocha as an eyeliner. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to take bitten on the pencil brush again. And I'm going to pack that into my outer V and blend it just a little bit through the crease, but I'm really not bringing that colour up very high at all. And then I'm going to smudge it under my lower lash line with a different brush in a little bit. That's so pigmented. Can you see how pigmented that is? That's insane. I legit can't believe how pigmented these eyeshadows are. Because a lot of the time things apply one way with your fingers, or like in a swatch, and then completely differently on your actual eyeballs. I'm just gonna blend above the colour really to diffuse it. Look how, like, that's blended. Like, look at that. That's how easy it is to blend this colour. And that looks beautiful. Do you agree? I love that. Look how easily this is blending. I literally can't believe how easily this is blending. I think those transition colours have really helped to blend out those colours as well. I feel like I've got a really nice gradient effect going on. The other side of this pencil brush is a little smudger kind of brush. The names of the brushes have actually rubbed off of this brush, but you know. So I'm going to take a little bit of it and sweep it like all underneath my eye, but in like a really small radius, just to give it a hint of red. I'm not going to put it in the outer corner because I want to put mocha in the outer corner of my bottom eye. Bottom lash line, you know what I mean. I've just taken the tiniest bit. I'm going to meet it up with that outer corner though. I'm barely even touching my brush into the pan as well. I'm getting so much colour payoff. Flip the brush around quickly. Oh, it's gone so dark. One sec. So yeah, I'm just gonna flip this So yeah, I'm just gonna flip the brush back around again and softly blend out that red. But like I said, not really too much because I do want to be able to see those other colours underneath still. I think that looks absolutely beautiful. I think that this eye look is stunning. I'm just going to take a flat brush and I'm just going to take Cream Tea from the Tiny Bear Fairy Tale palette just to highlight my brow bone because like I said I didn't really buy a highlighting colour. I'm just going to use this to highlight underneath the arch of my eyebrow and also to just diffuse those colours a little bit more again. And I'm also going to apply that just really lightly on my inner corners again, just to brighten, and because I feel like Ritzy is maybe a little bit too dark. Okay, my camera stopped recording there for a second, so if the position's changed or the lighting's changed or anything, then I'm sorry, but I didn't miss recording anything. I realised pretty quickly, thank fucking god. So now I'm gonna take I said I wanted to use mocha as maybe like an eyeliner, so I think I'm going to take that on this angled brush from Eco Tools and I'm just going to line my upper lash line and do like a winged eyeshadow eyeliner thing. That's like one of my favourite things to do at the moment is like a powder eyeliner, so I'm hoping that it looks good with this look. The one thing I will say about these eyeshadows that's a little bit annoying is that they have quite a bit of fallout, but I'm okay with that because they're really good. I'm gonna have to use this mirror and get it pretty close to my face. I'm sorry if I block the view. Okay. Oh no. Gonna wing that out at the edge. Just a little bit. You can barely see it, to be honest, because of the red. But I like the definition. And how I blend out powder eyeliner is I basically just push the brush upwards and that blends it. Okay, Mocha is not as pigmented as I was expecting it to be, I'm not gonna lie. But it didn't look that pigmented in the swatches either, which was confusing to me because it's so dark. And all the other eyeshadows are uber pigmented. So I'm a little bit disappointed in the pigmentation of this one. Would this be a good eyebrow colour, do you think? Okay, winging it out again. I'm going to take some more of Mocha on the smudger brush that I used for the red underneath my eyes, and I'm just going to put it in the outer corner to marry up the wing with my outer corner, but I'm not going to blend it out too far. I'm going to put it just in the very outer corner. Oh god, that's such an attractive angle. Okay, what do you guys think? I like that, I think. I think I will, though, just really quickly reapply Ritzy. I'm going to quickly reapply Ritzy on my, with my finger. Again, just because sometimes I feel like you put a colour on the lid and then you lose it as you put more colours in the crease and such. So I'm just going to reapply that to re-intensify the look. Again, it just blends so effortlessly. I'm really loving the way these eyeshadows blend. So as you can see, that's just re-intensified that look. I'm just going to jump off camera now and apply some mascara and some eyeliner in my waterline and all that kind of thing, and then I will be right back to give you guys my final opinions. So I just hopped off camera and applied some mascara. I applied the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and then I applied this Demolition eyeliner by Urban Decay into my waterline. It's just a dark brown, and I also applied a NYX Intense Butter Gloss. I think this one is Toasted Marshmallow, just to complete my face, etc, etc. I think these eyeshadows are absolutely amazing, especially for the money. The only one that I'm mildly disappointed in is Mocha, which is the dark brown, but all the other ones I think the pigmentation is amazing. I think that creme brulee and frappe are absolutely amazing. I think that creme brulee and frappe are absolutely amazing. Frappe? I think that creme brulee and frappe are absolutely amazing transition colours, or just to put in the crease on a light makeup day if you're not going to do much action on the lid. And Bitten is everything I hoped it would be and more. I'm obsessed with it. I think it's my favourite colour out of the bunch. I also think that the combo of colours that I picked was a really good shout by me. I really like Ritzy. I thought that it tied this look in together really, really nicely, just because it has the greeny gold which brightens the look, but also it has that red duochrome which ties it in with the outer crease colours and stuff like that. Mocha is a bit lacking in pigmentation, but all of them are super blendable, and as a whole I think that the rest of the eyeshadows are very, very pigmented. The only kind of downside I'd say is the fact that the Z palettes are ridiculously expensive for what they are, but saying that, I probably am going to depot some of my other shadows and pop them in here for the time being, and maybe buy a larger Z palette if I ever buy some more Makeup League shadows, which I intend on doing in the future. Overall, I give these eyeshadows 2 thumbs up. They are worth every bit of hype that they get from YouTube and the beauty community and blogs. I think they're absolutely amazing, and for the price of £4.95 a shadow, I think that you really can't go wrong if you want some really high quality affordable shadows. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas, and I will speak to you again before the new year. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Tumblr or Instagram, they'll all be linked down in the description, along with everything that I'm wearing and what's on my face right now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!